I teach like 200 students a semester, introduction to a class called Media Cultures and Identity. And to answer your question, I think we can do better, but I think it requires that we have to recognize that before people become journalists, they're human and they have biases. And part of that in our training of our students and future journalists is making them aware of these biases. And so, what a lot of things that we've talked about on this call, I've had to sit and make my students, predominantly white students, be aware of. Be aware that there's a talk that Black kids have with their parents, that state-sanctioned violence does exist outside the idea that it's not just the police, but it's also the idea that white people have the power to police Black individuals. So I think in terms of exposing students in curriculum, in practice to these actual things will help improve in reporting. I do say this, that a lot of the students that I interact with are very aware and want to be, I don't want to say woke because again but they want to be aware of the social issues that are happening around them. Do they understand them? No. And that's why they're in my class. But it's not as if we're ignoring. I don't think universities or journalism schools are ignoring those issues. I think they're trying, but we all are also, everybody's talked about the critical race theory, the idea that the laws that are being in place to stop the educating of Black struggles. So I think it can be done, but it does happen whether the individual or the student or that university sees value in it. And I've been at different institutions where that is very much the case. But every institution is different. So
true that.
They keep important as well.